Right, hello everyone. We're here today for the Champions Cup Season 33 first round match between Arzowane's Nurgle and Waynefarer's Undead. Should be a bash fest. Full on twatting each other bash fest. Hang on a sec. What is this clip? Okay. That was on purpose, though. Right, let's go. So the Nurgle won the toss, chose to kick. Jim just bolting Wayne because it's misspelt Wayne. So the Nurgle only have 2 claw, one on a Nurgle warrior, it's just claw mighty, and one full-on tackle claw pommer. They do have a crazy Edge 5 goat. They've got a strength 5 Nurgle warrior, 2 block guard ones. They've got a pommer without claw, and the beast in Nurgle is block guard. His dirty players off the pitch because he's chosen to kick. Perfect D is nice. I'm sure Waynefarer will be very happy with that. Arzowane chooses to go heavy in. So let's have a look here. So Arzowane's got his 3 rerolls, and Wayne has got just a wizard, by the look of it. No, because a blitz is exactly what he just did, and he gets to blitz someone. Yeah, you can move the players that are on the LOS, but normally you don't care about them. You can still stick the strength 4 and the beast and stuff where you want. I guess you don't have to roll a 2+ for the beast on a perfect D, but you'd rather a blitz. And there's all the 2 dice blocks that Arzowane decided to give up with a bad perfect defense. Wayne just straight in with the reroll on the foul appearance here. Wasn't having any of that, apparently. I don't know what he's followed up for. You better hope this is not a foul appearance. Okay. He could have exposed his mummy to a tackle palm blitz there. Tackle claw palm if this had been a 1 in 9 or a foul appearance. Just gets the other mummy twatted instead. Oh! Oh, that's delightful. Oh shit. Well, okay, get wrecked, son. Immediate opening block. Niggled mummy. If this was a much stronger Nurgle team, I'd agree. Oh, God. He's getting battered here. Full power on the ghoul into removal. That's not a break tackle, mummy. That's just a regular mummy with dodge. He just rolled an immediate 5+ dodge. First action, turn 2. I'm guessing that was a mistake. He's blitzing the wrestle. Removed him, but he regened. He's got no reroll for these now. No reroll. 1D on Mighty Blow. Could have just dodged. Been useful over here, maybe. Yeah, there was nothing good about that turn. It's not often you open a turn with a mummy dodge. Ball fucks off backwards. Okay. He's going to blitz the killer. The killer is niggled, I've just noticed. I might... Okay, right. So I was going to say good restraint from Arzowane there. To not pile on. Because he'd used Mighty Blow. However, if I'd noticed he was niggled, I probably would have piled on because it's safer. And Wayne doesn't reroll that, which I'm frankly shocked at, even with only one reroll left. Pretty amazed he didn't just insta reroll that. DP 1 square away tagged, though, Necro. He's tagged on a strength 5 Nurgle warrior. If Waynefarer had put in enough players to blitz him out just to go for a foul on the killer, I'd consider that a reasonable swap. That would be his entire team caught up doing that one action. Ghoul not dead yet. Still not dead. 4 into a 5. Man, this ball is getting further and further away from the end zone. Can't help but notice that part. First action, first turn, first action of the Nurgle was, it was a perfect defense. First action of the Nurgle was a blitz on a mummy that cast it into non-regen. Permed it too, it's niggled. And the tilt is clearly starting to kick in for Waynefarer. He is getting a few dodgy dice, like he's had a couple of ill-timed fouled appearances and stuff. And the mummy thing is unlucky. But it hasn't been like a total shit-fest dicing or anything. Oh, that's the problem. Nope, it's not. He's fine. The ghouls, apart from the very first one, have survived quite nicely. Gets the pow on the white. No armor break. He does pile on. No armor break again. Dice log evening back out here. Nope, it's not. That's a 1 in 9 dodge. Oh, this is an interesting choice now for Arzowane. So if I'm Arzowane, I ignore the ball and I just blitz this ghoul at the back. Yeah, that is what he's doing. I mean, maybe he'd have thought differently if he'd have powed this. If he went for that first, would have freed up his pest to go to come down. Maybe he would have gone for the ball, but I mean, the correct play, I think, is to blitz this ghoul at the back. Sees you later, Ulmley. Probably a dead dwarf or something. Oh man, this is some rough. Some rough dodge failures. Oh, Kaz is a rotter. Rotters be rotting. MNG'd. Arzowane won't care too much about that, will he? Just gonna dodge and just fuck off over there. Right, we're getting to crunch time now. We might start doing some pausing. Yeah, especially as the middle squares are all covered in the stink. There's no real handoff capabilities. You can't lob a long pass. Arzo has thrown a reroll at this ghoul. This ghoul won't fucking die. And post reroll. Well, this allows him to push off to the right here with the ball. Oh, okay. Now he's just blitzing the killer. Okay, he could have pushed off to the right with the ball, but now he's just going up the left so he can go for the killer. No, he didn't at all. And he's made his dodge from tackle again. I mean, Arzo did get unlucky not knocking this ghoul down. His ghouls are living. Doesn't pile on. So this gives him an interesting choice. Oh, this is going to be a GFI in on the ball. He's made it. Oh dear. He's going to have to red dice the beast away. Oh, hang on. No, he's not. That was a dodge with this guy. You can chain him off. Delightful. Didn't see this guy down here. Here we go with the big pass. What's it going to be? A 5 plus 3 plus? I did, yeah. I missed him. Here we go. Bit of luck at the end for Wayne. I think Arzo let him out of the trap a little bit there. But to be fair, Arzo did have the better of the dice, so maybe it's reasonable. The problem with saying it's reasonable is Waynefarer had a couple of dodgy turns in the centre there. Especially the mummy dodge. I have no idea whether that mummy dodge was on purpose or not. I surely can't believe it was. I don't know, Gary on. I think he should have. Like I said the turn before, he should have concentrated on the scoring threat. And then for some reason on the last turn he didn't bother. Yeah, the chain wasn't. I mean, he had to make a 1 in 9 dodge and a 3 plus on a 1 dice block. The chain was fine. It was harder than him not putting the beast there. If he didn't put the beast there, it's just a dodge away or a dodge 2 dice blitz to clear him up. I wouldn't quite go that far in this match. T-Swizz. The dream is on. The riot is on. But once again, he didn't set up for it. Can we just talk about people not setting up for riots? I guess in this case again, doesn't matter too much. The orc one mattered more than this. These two can still end up moving forward. Ah, nicely done, PC. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I was going to say, might as well make him a scoring threat, surely. Yeah, why not? You got to go for it, right? So it's ended up all right here. He didn't quite set up for it on purpose, but he's banged in 5 scoring threats, which is pretty sweet. No, the Edge 5 is good at the back because he can throw the pass, Bill. Because there probably might have been a pass involved if the ball goes past this line. So you won the Edge 5 with it because the pass is going to be pretty easy at that point. You can always try to blitz a gap or something rather than have to dodge through. Alright, hang on. What are we going to do here? So he's moving him in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blitz him. Push. But the problem is this guy's sidestep. So if he pushes him, the sidestep just goes behind the mummy. So this guy has to run forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now he has to make a dodge through the ghoul's tackle zone as well. So that's one choice. It looks like it's the choice he's going for. But the odds are this is going to end up with being in a tackle zone. No, the odds of him knocking the mummy down with blodge are slim, right? 30%. So the odds are it's going to be a 4+ catch and a 4+ dodge and a 3+ dodge and 2 GFIs. So could he have done something better here? Who's this guy? He's sidestep too, so probably not there. He's caught. This is a reasonable defense from Wayne. I quite like it. So this guy can move up. Again, stand blodge firm. This might end up being his best play, but it's pretty low odds, isn't it? Why not blitz up right to left? This way. I think this is a particular this way. And just go for the 4+ handoff, 3+ dodge. It's better than it's better than the chain. Unless you get the power with the block. Which I wouldn't rely on. So if he is going for that, yeah, pushing him off, I think, is better than a chain push hoping for a POW. But I was looking at something else first before. I don't think there is anything else. These two sidestepping ghouls are a massive pain in the ass. Stand firm on the left. I think this is a good defense from Wayne. I like it. These placements are really good. It makes this turn really hard. And ends up with this guy on the right actually being his best bet. And yeah, if we're gonna go with him, I don't think you go for the chain hoping for the POW. I think you just push him off and go for the 4+ handoff. Well, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, 2+ pass, 4+ handoff. Yeah, he just went for it. Why is he in this square? Wait a minute. Why is he in that square? That's objectively the wrong square to blitz from. He can follow unless he rolls a 1 in 9. If he rolls a 1 in 9 on this block from that square, he's fucked himself. He has to re-roll it. You at least still have a chance if you blitz from the right from this square. Even if it is a shit 5+, 4+, 3+. What happened there? He's got it. Oh! Camera angles. Oh! Tripwired in the corner. Oh, baby. Get fucked. Wayne makes his KO rolls back. That's pretty nice. He's got a full team for the second half. Yes, unclench. I mean, you can call it unlucky, but it's also, you know, to get that far, you needed a riot and a bunch of other dice. It's not actually unlucky. It's just funny. Right, so Wayne is actually now in a decent position. He's got a full team. He is missing his mummy, but he's got a full team. He's got a wizard, and he's 1-0 up. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Hello, Andrew. Not a lot. Just doing some cup replays. Guess his own perfect D. Wayne's setup. I don't know. It's a setup. Choosing who the other person blitz is, really. Choosing not not to give up the middle guys, so meaning he has to blitz either the white or the Rackle Ghoul. Where's the ball? The ball could go out. What is happening here? Okay, that's what he's ended up with. I mean, to be fair, Arzowane has put his one tackle on this side, his one tackle claw pommer. So this guard is pretty safe. He's not going to GFI to blitz him. It is a touchback. And he's given it to the Wrestle Rotter to eat a lightning bolt. I mean, yeah, but Wayne's chosen that target, right? Wayne has chosen this white as the blitz target. And he is stand firm, so if he doesn't get a pow, he gets to punch him back. So it is a reasonable choice to give it to him like that. I wouldn't, I don't think I'd take the blitz on the white. Because of that reason. I'd probably take the blitz on this Rackle Ghoul. Or even just the soft target zombie to go up a man. Oh! Or you could just roll a dubs. Oh man, that was an ins. Because his Pestagore's unprotected. Because he's moved everyone else. Couldn't eat the dub skulls. There goes the Rackle Ghoul. Arzowane losing equity. I don't know if I did I? If I did, then yeah, it's irrelevant, wasn't it? Okay. Ignore the instant part of that sentence. It's a nice stun, isn't it? Tasty little stun on the scary Nurgle warrior. Well, that just allows... Oh! Oh! Oh, Arzowane. I was about to say, that just allows both ghouls to be tagged by the beast. And then Arzowane fucks it. By making a 4+ really stupid. Wow. Pretty big error there. Like, it's the kind of thing you should be used to doing. It took me a while when I was playing Nurgle to remember it. But by the time you get to, like, you know, 20 games in or whatever, it's automatic. That's a pretty bad mistake as well. That's gonna really make this this part of the drive annoying for him. A minor brain fart in real life, but as far as this game goes, that's fucking annoying. He could wizard here. He shouldn't, but he could. He doesn't. Okay. I was interested to see if he was going to go for the wizard there. Could have made a mess of Arzowane's drive with a wizard there. With the beast really stupid. That could have been a real annoyance wizard. Yeah, it could have slowed him right down. To the point of not scoring. But I guess there's still 6 turns left for Arzo, so an annoyance wizard. It's a little bit optimistic. Oh, dead but regened. No send off. No send off. Nice. Good removal. Guard off the pitch is really nice for Waynefarer. Evens up men's. I keep expecting the bar to fly across, but these ghouls are surviving. Does get rid of him with the pylon, no? Beast goes into a nice place. Yeah, it's better. Push forward a bit. You don't want to be jammed against the sideline at any point. The mummy's about to come into play, though. He's allowed the mummy into play here. That's a GFI. It's casual opening action GFI blitz. A double GFI. Mummy's really in play. I think Arzowane would be happy scoring at all here against a wizard and a full undead team. Going for the killer. He's got him! Oh, it's huge. The Nurgle actually did something as well. It's just a badly hurt, but he's not coming back. Arzowane continuing to be a bit too aggressive with the pylons and gets himself fucked. He's piled on a few times where I don't think he should have. With his only claw palmer who's niggled. Yeah. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. There's a roaming Pestigo in the backfield now. Gotta say, again, Wizard looked tasty there, didn't it? 5-man fireball, including the ball. Tasty Wizard. Like, I don't know, because it's a replay, whether or not you had to think about it. You gotta have a think about that. Like, that's a tasty Wizard. So, he's had to abandon his beast here, which is really, really annoying. I like the Waynefarer. I don't know if he did it on purpose or whether it was just good luck. The positioning of this mummy means no one can base the mummy and the beast at the same time to activate the beast. So I do like that he kept his mummy back instead of like basing this dirty player. If he'd based the dirty player, someone could have come over and based the mummy and the dirty player and the mummy and the beast of Nurgle and activated everything at the same time. Might just be a stroke of good luck, but that's a very good placement for that mummy. He's had to waste his dirty player to activate the beast. Gets the power with the 3 dice. No armor break though. Gets his ghoul clipped, but only a stun. Would have been a KO if the Mighty Blow guy hadn't piled on. Went for the Edge guy, which I don't hate. Oh, he's off. Oh, this is looking bad now. Misspelt Ronda Rousey. Didn't die, though. Regen from death. Wait, he just leaving this past to go? Oh, he's choosing to make a double GFI to pressure the ball. It's a choice. Leaving the pest to go alone and untagged. Not certain about that, to be honest. Oh, man. It's another removal regen. Both teams regen saving their asses. Oh, that's huge. A huge, really stupid at the worst possible time. Doesn't get the pow there either. Pretty bad. He's going to have to make the dodge now to get away. Not in scoring range, though, this rotter. He's on the 8 line. That's not scoring range. and then chooses to throw a oneer that removes himself. Right, so this Nurgle warrior is not going to be a score. So all we need to keep an eye out on turn 15 for is who's going to end up in scoring range. Nurgle warrior taking that block, no scoring range. None of these are scoring range. Pestigo is going to blitz and move into scoring range, which I think makes it his only scoring threat. Then the warrior also does the same thing. And the rotter fails his dodge. Oh, the rotter 1 in 9s his dodge. Not a scoring threat. Right. So, possible wizard use. The biggest problem with the wizard here is this ghoul is stuck on the fucking beast. So you could choose to try and bolt the Pestigo, but if you don't break armor, he can still score. So it's a thinker. If you do break armor, you've won. So with the 2+ and then the armor 8 break, it's probably about, what, 30-odd% chance of straight winning? It's not amazing. If you bolt the beast, you still got to get the ball. Thank you for the follow. Okay pick. Oh no, hang on. Sorry. It's too small on my screen. Okay pick. I'm going to go with that. It doesn't have to be anything. He could keep the wizard for overtime. He's got 3 rerolls to 1. He could just let Arzowane roll dice next turn. I mean, that's a perfectly reasonable choice. Again, it's a replay, so I can't tell whether actually Wayne thought about any of this or not. Straight cars on the dirty player. So he dodges. Oh, that's an interesting choice. I would have gone in the middle. And he was going for a blitz. Was that a 1D blitz on the Pestigo? Is that what he was going for? Fails the pickup. Makes it. Big now, no rerolls. Double GFI. Handoff. Oh, he scored. But it cost him his last reroll. 3-0 with rerolls and a wizard. Now have a look at this.
Oh, baby. There is only one scoring threat. Him. Definitely take a second to think about potentially wizarding this guy. Take a minute, think about it. You don't hunt.
So I guess he didn't then. quite a good clip. I like that. Wayne can potentially one turn, yes. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. No, he's in a lot more trouble one turning with his 2 ghouls gone. But he has got a movement up sidestep ghoul, so he should be going for the 1 turn. Like 1,000,000% should be going for the 1 turn. And Arzowane is choosing to only put 1 Nurgle warrior on the LOS. What's this backline? Why is the beast there? What a weird backline. The beast and tackle are right next to each other. The beast and tackle should be the ones in the outside squares, so that you can't dodge past them. This is super lazy. So the beast and tackle should be the ones in the outside squares. And if he cares that much, his Nurgle warriors should all be on the LOS. Strength 5 and Stand Firm should all be on the LOS. They're unlikely to be removed. Their disturbing presence works when they're on the floor, and it makes the 1 turn a lot more fucking difficult with Stand Firm on one side and Strength 5 on the other side. So this is a pretty shit defense from Arzowane. Let's see what Waynefarer does. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing is what he does. Doesn't even bother going for the 1 turn. With a quick snap. A movement 8 sidestep quick snap 1 turn. What the fuck? I said it before, people just forgetting that 1 turns exist, forgetting that riots exist, happens all the fucking time in the cup. Like, right. I'll be honest with you. There's some hypocrisy in my thing, because I'm a big dwarf coach, and I have not learned the dwarf frenzy 1 turn. I haven't learned it, but only because it's an incredibly low percentage chance. I can do the regular movement 6 1 turn, but the frenzy fucks me up, and I always have troll slayers. He's not movement 7. He's got a movement 8 sidestep ghoul, Janian. And he just got a quick snap. He would have needed 2 pushes. 2 pushes. There's only 1 disturbing presence on the LOS. The backline is garbage. You can just dodge down the side. He could even have chose to wizard the backline after the quick snap happened. There was so much he could have done. He could even have possibly got away with the 1 turn without using the blitz and 1 dice blitz through this guy with the ball carrier. Like, there's loads of options he could have done. And instead, he didn't even bother setting up for it. You can always abandon it. But set up for it at least, you lazy fuckbag. Not a send-off. Delightful KO. There's no babes in play. That's a big 4+ for Arzowane. Well, there isn't from the off, but the quick snap might have given him the possibility of doing that, Bill. When you get the quick snap, you also need to have a quick think about whether or not you're going to take the risk of... sorry, choked a little bit. Take the risk of using the wizard as well to make the backline non-existent. Then you just need 2 pushes and the handoff. And the GFIs. It can fuck up complicated 1-turn setups, yeah, definitely. But this a movement 8 sidestep 1-turn setup. Oh, Arzo didn't get either back. Yep, that's pretty big. 1, 2, 3. He did win the toss though to make up for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's only got 8 players. And Waynefarer got both of his ghouls back, yeah. That's Waynefarer won the KO battle and lost the toss. This is looking a little bit ropey now, isn't it, for Arzo? He's just going to get wizarded and twatted. No, he's movement 8. Carry on. So it would have been... He needed 3 pushes. But with quick snap, he needed 2. I think it was possible to do it after the quick snap. Oh! Oh, man. Arzowane just rolled a really stupid followed by a dub skulls. Oh. The dice have turned on poor Arzowane. It's not often you use the phrase poor Arzowane. Yeah, Andy put his 3 players together on the LOS. It was an awful defense from Arzowane. Like, absolutely awful. Wayne... Wait, what? He just re-rolled that foul appearance. Just to get through and base the ball. It's a 2+ to dodge from whoever's on the ball. Yeah, do everything that is unlikely to kill your ghoul, right? Just set up for it. It's awful. Like, just terrible. Yeah, they both did. J Bazik. Arzowane's got one as well. So the beast goes on both ghouls here. And then the ball dodges away. Okay. And the other dodge helps him out. There's a foul appearance. There's the ball hit. Ball goes down. He's okay though, and it's a very good scatter for the Nurgle. I mean, he forgot he could one turn, so maybe. Another shitty foul appearance there. Edge 5 doing work. Oh, he went for it. The breakaway. But he's 1 in 9 to catch. I think that was the right play there, by the way. That's what you get for keeping your wizard. You get nothing. Also, look at this block. Look at the block. One, two, two, one, one, one. Pretty hilarious. I think we can all agree that was funny. So he could chain onto the ball here. And scatter it. I wouldn't hate that. He could... So he could put the white in there. This ghoul in there. And... Oh, he can't just stand firm. Ignore me. He can't chain onto the ball. You would have had to have blitz chained onto the ball. I didn't hate the fireball. I mean, he had better options earlier. But yeah, the fireball, if he hadn't fireballed, he would have been fucked by those dice. Still hasn't run out of ones in this turn yet. Really hasn't rolled out of ones. That was an impressively shit turn of dice. Another 2 1 in 9s back to back. No, the dice is still bad for... So let's just be... What just happened? So Arzowane 1 in 9'd a catch. We had a 4-man fireball that were all failures. A dub skulls. A foul appearance. Pushes. 2 more 1 in 9s. And a really stupid... Sometimes all the shit dice happen at once. Alright, so the ball is completely uncovered here. And he's just off. That's it, he's just off with it. So you can reach him with this this white because of the movement up. Oh, he can't. The movement bust makes this ghoul useless. Amazing. So does he go for it with the white to be an assist, or does he one dice with this ghoul? Oh, he can get 2 dice here. Oh, well done, Waynefarer. He's engineered a 2 dice block. I like that. Well, a good play from Waynefarer. Let it never be said that that doesn't happen. I'd have probably preferred to GFI with the ghoul and have the white standing where the ghoul is, to be honest. If I'm going to make GFIs on either of those guys, I GFI with the ghoul. Well, doesn't matter now, does it? Now it's just a 1 in 9 pickup for Waynefarer to win. What the fuck? So, for lessons for you people at home, probably think about your plays before start moving your players. That's probably the best time to think about where you want someone to go, before you've moved him. Pretty sweet throw-in, wasn't it? Oh, I would not be surfing this guy. I'd have just wrestled him there. I want to go for the win here. I need those players. Better choice is a blitz, I think, there. Oh, he's made the dodge from tentacles and the pickup like the dirty dog that he is. And once again, decides to stand in a completely different square after he's moved. Wayne learning Blood Bowl as he goes. I genuinely think that that's the wrong blitz. I think I would probably have double GFI blitzed with the beast here to stick the beast on the ball. Because he has to do a single GFI anyway. I'd probably have gone for it this turn. It wouldn't have been safe, but in a shitty situation like this, I probably would have gambled on a beast blitz. I mean, I'd moved everyone else and stuff first. And then I would have blitzed the ghoul at the back with the beast. And I would have rolled a really stupid. Because that beast is fucking terrible. He's no cheese, is he? Well, that happened. Survives like 50 games in Cladder. Makes one dodge and dies. I'm not entirely certain there's any need, really, for a full-on sideline cage. Yeah, Waynefarer, we're at the end. Your not one turn in was unforgivable. Shoulda, I mean, I would say it should have lost you the game anyway, but Arzowane's one turn defense was as unforgivable as you not one turn in at all. This, by the way, what just happened is why I didn't think you should have just gone. You should have gone for a full one turn. If this wrestler had made a 2 there, if he'd rolled a 2, that could have gone in the crowd. Yeah, he could have just eye caged it. He could have just screened it diagonally. Like, had him there and the other guy here and screened. What just happened? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that is better than a 1D here. Oh, that zombie's moved. This just happens to be a... Okay, thanks. What is the... This might be the best play. Dodging from tentacles is not a good play. This might be the best play. I just wanted to see it because I was talking when it happened. Dodging this one from tentacles? It's a 1 in 9. This is a 1 in 36. What do you mean? But you're trying its worst, right? This one up here, they're all 1 in 9s. This is a 1 in 36. It's only a 1 in 36. I don't think there's anything he could have done that wouldn't have failed with a 1 in 36 here. Like, this is a 1 dice, would have been skull into skull. The blitz is a 1 dice and is terrible anyway. These are all that's a 1 in 9 dodge. That's a 1 in 9 dodge from tentacles. And I think that might have been the right play. I can't see anything that's better than that. Just different. Yeah, exactly, Jay Bazza. No reason to have done the bad play and then eaten the bad dice. Alright, well, nobody rolled a 1. Arzowane doesn't roll a 2. Waynefarer doesn't roll a 2. Arzowane doesn't roll a 3. Waynefarer doesn't roll a 3. Oh, it's off. Arzowane has rolled a 4, and Waynefarer has rolled either a 5 or a 6. It was a 5. He won the kicks 5-4. At some point, this game will remember that it's supposed to be over. There we go. Congratulations, Waynefarer. Commiserations, Arzowane. Waynefarer moves on to the next round. It's the rebel rule, Waynefarer. I don't hate it. It seems reasonable. There's not a clip, by the way. It's a GIF. There's a GIF of Johnny Five bolting his own player. He meant to bolt the mummy to blitz the ball, I think. And he bolts his own guy in next to the mummy instead. I'm not quite certain what you mean, Andrew. Do you mean someone who's played a Goblin team for a long time, like for a bunch of games? There are a bunch of very good Goblin coaches. One of the best Goblin coaches around streams, but he hasn't done in a while, I don't think, called Kian Day. If you find him on Twitch, it's spelt like that.